Hello everyone, this is Dr. Sabah Fatima, consultant obstetrician and gynecologist at HRBR Motherhood Hospital, Bangalore. Postnatal depression. Every mother or newborns or new moms are going to experience mood changes, anxiety, excessive crying spells, or even insomnia. This is called postpartum depression or postnatal depression. Whoever experiences this in the early phase of delivery are going to have recurrent episodes throughout their life. This postnatal depression has been categorized into 3 types depending on the severity: postpartum blues, postpartum depression, and the postpartum psychosis. Postpartum blues is the milder form which starts from day 3 to day 5 after discharge from the hospital and can go on up to 2 weeks. This is a milder form and self-limiting. The postpartum depression is a severe form which can go on from weeks to up to 1 year. Most of the patients may require medical help. Postpartum psychosis is extreme form of mood disorders associated with hallucinations and delusions. The signs and symptoms of depression has been briefly classified depending on the symptoms. One is the mood, second is the body changes, third is the cognitive functions, and fourth is the weight gain. Mood changes can be excessive crying spells, anxiety, panic attacks, decreased concentration, decreased attention span. Body weight either may increase or decrease depending on the activity. Overall, there will be either myalgia or lethargy and decreased ability to get up and move around. Cognitive function is decrease in concentration, decrease in attention span, and unwanted thoughts. When the psychological symptoms develop or the psychotic symptoms develop, most of the patients will have hallucinations, delusions, suicidal thoughts, and even about giving up on life. Reluctance and embarrassment to admit is the most important reason for missing the diagnosis of postnatal depression or the postpartum blues. Always encourage the girl. Keep doing counseling from the last trimester of pregnancy so that whenever she feels low, it is better to get back to the doctor and get it addressed. The causes of depression are classified into many groups. One is past history of depression, family history of depression, extreme hormonal imbalances after delivery in terms of reducing estrogen and progesterone and TSH levels, job loss, stress, trouble in the house, trouble with the partner, failed marriages, unemployment, financial instability, and stress. Most of these reasons has to be addressed one by one depending on how the patient reacts. Always encourage the girl to seek a medical help. The treatment has been briefly classified into 4 to 5 groups depending on the symptoms or depending on the type. Is it postpartum blues or depression or psychosis? The first is the self-help therapy, or it is called psychotherapy, where you are encouraged to talk about your complaints. The second is about exercises, rest, and yoga and meditation and breathing techniques. Third is the drugs which are used. These are called antidepressants. There are many categories of drugs which are used depending on your symptoms, the severity of the disease. The fourth one is called electroconvulsive therapy, which is given in case of psychosis. Take home message. Always remember to keep in mind you are not alone. Every other girl who has delivered faces depression one way or the other. Better to get back to the doctor and get the issue addressed. Thank you.